This time around, we push the limits of creativity because that's what gets us out there. It's mankind's urge to create and invent that keeps pushing us forward. And luckily we have the internet to document it all. That's what I learned this week on the web. Spoiler alert, fans of the TV show Breaking Bad know that Walter White is no longer with us. He's out there, somewhere, in space. Actually, a bobblehead doll of Walter got kind of close to space with the help of a weather balloon and a GoPro camera. The folks at Tag TV conducted the launch after thousands voted to nominate Walter to be Tag TV's first space ambassador. He got airborne, hurtling upward at just over 150 kilometers an hour with temperatures dropping to minus 54 degrees Celsius. And by the way, he reached a maximum altitude of 85,000 feet. But just like Walter's journey in Breaking Bad, this bobblehead eventually came crashing down to Earth, proving once again, crime doesn't pay. He landed some 300 miles away from the original launch site. About 1.5 million people have watched this flight and literal fall from grace. The whole thing is about 4 minutes long and is yet another really well-done GoPro video. Breaking Bad fans should check out the whole thing. You know, do it for Walter. Back on Earth, we take you to the Holy City Brewing Company in Charleston, South Carolina. This is William, and when it comes to drinking beer, he uses his head, literally.
Oh my God.
Now that's talent. Ironically, the follically challenged William is pouring a can of Chucktown Follicle Brown. We should advise you not to try this at home, but don't just stare at the video, go to the original link, because proceeds from the beer and the original video are donated to a local charity. We should remind you that you should never drink and drive, especially if you're carrying a goat. This is a video called Goat Riding a Guy Riding a Bike. Now that's something you don't see every day. They seem rather casual. I think they've done this before. At least the goat is quiet. Nobody likes a backseat driver. A farmer in China doesn't use a bike to get around. He prefers to use his battery-powered luggage. This guy spent 10 years creating his Suitcase Scooter. I really don't know why. It can go 12 miles an hour and travel up to 37 miles on a full charge with 2 passengers on board. It's also equipped with a burglar alarm and GPS. Again, I don't know why. But at least when you go to the airport, you won't have forgotten your luggage. Now that this guy has mastered rideable luggage, the sky's the limit. To infinity and beyond, I say. That's what I learned on the web this week. Peter Anthony Holder, Global News, Montreal.